Hey folks, what is cracking, man? Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time right now, man. Especially because, it's been a little challenging this year. However, I wanted to make this video real quick to tell you guys that I really do appreciate to the subscribers that, watch my videos and also make comments and give me that thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. You don't have to, and I know that you do it, and it definitely helps me out. And from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. Wanted to make this video because real quick, it is the last week of December, so I just wanted to real quick make a video where I think that there's two cards that you can get right this minute and are better than most cards you would get. I mean, like the top two cards to get right now. If you're a specific, person that's kind of in defense about getting a new credit card. Now, these are two categories that I'm going to talk about, all right? It's pretty much the same type of person, but one's going to be kind of like a beginner, and the other one like someone that's had a credit, credit for like a little bit, and knows kind of, how finances work and is really good with their money. So, before I go any further, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's a good way to help the channel. It costs you nothing, and it helps me out. So, without further ado, let's get to it, man. So, the credit cards I'm going to be talking about today. The first one is the for a beginner, for somebody that it's kind of working on their credit or is just has had like a debit card and is thinking about jumping in to the credit card world and is asking, what should my first credit card be? Well, quite honestly, man, although a lot of people say you should wait before you jump into this system, I honestly think you should shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot and see what's happened, because right now they're being very lenient about getting people this credit card as a first. So I'm gonna go with the Chase Freedom Flex. It is a favorite card of mine, quite honestly, and it covers a lot of ground. Okay, they will give you $12,000 for 1 year or spend for groceries. It'll be 5x pretty much. They'll give you 5x. For the first $12,000 that you spend on groceries. And although you say, I'm not gonna spend too much on groceries. I'm telling you right now, man, there's credit cards that you can buy at the grocery store, especially the Amazon gift cards, or those credit card gift cards that they sell at the grocery store, and you can actually buy them without fees once in a while. So that's a good way to get around that, and as well as you get 3x on drugstores. You get 5 UR points for every dollar spent on the UR portal, so you can familiarize yourself with the portal and see that if you have a trip or two coming up. Although a lot of people are not traveling, a lot of people are traveling, man. That's very surprising. So you have a little trip plan. I say go for it and plan it out. Maybe with an airline that is going to give you your money back. Because of COVID, and if you decide to cancel the flight, or that is going to charge you absolutely no fees if you decide to change your flight later on. This is the last week to do it, so you apply now, you probably would get that card pretty close to like the 30th, 31st, and you can just put spend on it as soon as you get it. Or I guess you could wait, till next year. Although I don't know what Chase is going to work on for the next year when it comes to the flex, but as of right now, you still can get that 5x on groceries, man. On top of that, you're going to be getting 5 UR points on rotating categories. It still will keep a lot of the same things that the regular Freedom Flex does, the Visa, but this is a MasterCard. And don't forget that this actually gives you phone insurance. Free phone insurance comes attached to this card. So it's, I actually made a video speaking about specifically this card and all the addendums that it comes with, so you're more than welcome to check it out. But as of right now, this is one of my favorite credit cards to get right now before the end of the year. So I say you shoot your shot. Don't let people tell you, oh, you should wait a couple of months. You should get a secured credit card and then get, what? Look, shoot your shot. If you get it, you get it. And it's more power to you, because this is a keeper card. This is a card that's going to help you build your credit Flat out, man. If you're gonna build a house, you wanna have a great foundation. This is a credit card that's a great foundation, and the Chase ecosystem is tops. So then, after having this credit card, you can jump onto your Chase Sapphire Prefers, Chase Sapphire Reserves, your Inks, your World of Hyatts, and so on and so forth. So the longer you're at this game, if you're at this game for points, you'll know that these are some very good credit cards to have. Now, on to the second credit card. This is a credit card that usually would not be an all-arounder, man. But right now, honestly, because of the sign-up bonus, it's insane. And before I get any further, though, let me tell you about the Freedom Flex. A little something I forgot is the sign-up bonuses. Right now I've seen $300 as a sign-up bonus, which means 30,000 UR points as a sign-up bonus for the Flex on $500 spend in 3 months. That is very easy to do, and $300 is not bad at all. I would never just say no to something like that. So you may see the $200 sign-up bonus, which is 20,000 UR points. Not bad at all. I say go for it, man. If it's your first credit card, why not shoot your shot? So, sorry. Back to the next credit card. The sign-up bonus of this credit card is insane right now. It's really insane. And the best way to get targeted for that is if you don't have another an American Express card, or even people that have an American Express card, I've actually seen to get this sign-up bonus, which is around 100,000 to 125,000 MR points, which is insane, because at 2 cents per points, you're talking about $2,000 to $2,500. All right, and this is the American Express Platinum card. Yes, you heard right. This credit card right now is just, it's too good to pass up. Usually, I'm a stickler for the 529 rule, 524 rule, which means getting 5 credit cards in 2 years that are in the Chase ecosystem. That's what you should do first, and then move on to the next ones. But honestly, man, it's going to be a while before I think personally, we see 125,000 MR points as a sign-up bonus for this card, man. I mean, the economy will get better. We do have a new administration coming in, and it seems like they have a game plan when it comes to COVID. We also have a vaccine. So, it was worst case scenario, and it's happened. So American Express did the damn thing and gave everybody a ridiculous amount of MR points of sign-up bonuses. I say you take advantage of this. And if you're in the mid-game, you've had a couple of credit cards and you're like, I'm thinking about getting, I'm 3 for 24, 4 for 24. I'm thinking about getting a Chase Sapphire Preferred or a Chase Sapphire Reserve. Although I love the Chase Sapphire Reserve, man. I've actually made videos about it. You will know that I love that Chase Sapphire Reserve, man. Right now, if I was to make a choice between the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the American Express Platinum, I will get the Platinum, all right? Because it's giving you 10x back for every dollar you spend on groceries. With the Saks credit, right now, this is a card that if you sign up for it right now in the next few days, 2-3 days later, you're going to get the card. So you can take advantage of, enrolling on the Saks, for the Saks credit, the Saks Fifth Avenue credit, and for the traveling credit, the $200 travel credit that they give you, sign up for, the airline you're supposed to sign up for. I suggest United, just because the travel bank is working, it's triggering it. You put $200 in the travel bank right off the bat, so you can save that towards a future flight, and you can combine it, and so, on top of that, you'll get 5 MR points back for every dollar spent on that travel bank, because the Platinum gives you 5 MR points for every dollar you spent on traveling. So, or hotels. Whether you buy it from the American Express portal or from the United, or for airlines themselves. You have to be going to them specifically and through them, and you cannot go through like Expedia and such. That doesn't trigger it. But yeah, man, it comes with a ridiculous amount of perks. It's honestly, I've made a video speaking specifically about the American Express Platinum and how great it is right now. So just, the incidental fees with the airline, you get the $200 annual credit, with Uber. So right now you take care of $35, take advantage of that, because Uber Eats does trigger that credit. So you'll get the $100 global entry, TSA pre-check, that Saks Fifth Avenue shopping credit I told you about. You get $50 now, $50, January the 1st, and then in June the 1st, you'll get another $50, so you could triple dip right there. And then you can take advantage of the $20 monthly credit towards wireless, telephone services, and streaming services. So that's $20 for streaming, $20 for wireless, $40 right then and then in your pocket. Now, you can also get the Priority Pass, access to Centurion Lounges and Delta Sky Club Lounges, which is insane, man. Those are some of the best. I'll tell you that right now. Hotel elite status with Hilton Honors and Marriott Bonvoy. American Express concierge access, purchase protection, car rental loss and damage insurance, lost baggage insurance, travel benefits, and events and entertainment perks, which means that you can actually call the concierge. Or you were able to in the past because there was no COVID and there's really no concerts going on right now, at least not in my neck of the woods. But you could actually call a concierge and say, hey, so and so is coming to town. I don't have time to look for the tickets. Would you mind buying some tickets for me? I'm just gonna spit this out there, like Ariana Grande say, she's coming to your town. She's gonna do a concert, and you don't want to wait in line for those tickets. You can actually call the concierge. They will buy tickets for you, and then in turn, you'll have some really good tickets because they specifically open slots just for American Express Platinum customers, and you could then resell them if you want for a nice little chunk of change. All right, so that's just kind of like the tip of the iceberg right there. I just like I said, this is my pick to get a credit card. Right now, if you're kind of you had a couple of credit cards and you know how to use credit, this is a charge card, so never carry a balance. You should never carry a balance, all right, with this credit card because it's just the interest you're gonna pay is astronomical. So and it defeats the purpose of all the MR points you're gonna accrue. So that's what I have for you guys today, man. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you guys stay healthy, that your families are good and healthy, and I wish you nothing but the best. Hopefully in the next year, COVID will go away, and I'll be making some awesome videos, about my little travels here and there, and see what we have to offer, man. As far as videos when it comes to new credit cards coming up, because I'm excited. All right, guys. Well, you guys take care. Have a good one, and all right, keep in mind and never forget though that cash is king. Yes. But credit is power, baby.